If you're seeing this message, it's not a coincidence. This is a divinely channeled message for you from God. God wants you to know that you are enough. You are enough. Someone told you that you weren't smart enough when you were a little boy or a little girl. Or maybe someone told you that you were fat or ugly, or that you had a big nose or crooked teeth or 4 eyes or too skinny. Or maybe you just felt that you didn't belong, and you felt that you didn't fit in, and you felt isolated and alone. Somewhere along the line, you started to believe a story about yourself, that you're not enough as you are, that you are defective, and there's something wrong with you. And for that reason, you need to settle in life, and you need to settle in relationships, because you'll probably never be with someone that is of true quality, because you're too defective for someone like that, and they wouldn't want you. I know the pain of believing those lies. I was bullied my entire life. I was called fat, shamu. I was bullied for my nose. I was even voted the most attractive as a cruel joke in my 11th grade banquet. So I want you to know that I understand the pain of feeling like there's something wrong with me. Even if you acted tough, like I was bullied so much that I would just act tough, like I didn't care. And so instead of letting them call me Big Nose, I started to call myself Erica Nose. I even wore I made a custom hat, like trucker hat, and it said nose on it, and I would put it on to show I don't care what you say about me. I love myself. But deep within myself, I was dying. I was hurting. I wanted to be accepted. I wanted to feel pretty. I wanted to feel loved. And even after graduating high school and losing 100 pounds, still seeing myself defective, still seeing myself as never enough, still feeling insecure about my stretch marks, or I still have a little roll here, or I still have cellulite here, and just terrified of going to the beach and being judged, until I realized that this judgment was really my own projection of my own self-loathing, my own self-judgment from growing up feeling unworthy and feeling ugly and fat and defective. I've come a long way. One of the things I felt Spirit urged me to do to conquer this fear was to put on a bathing suit, a two-piece that I would typically feel uncomfortable in, and to walk up and down the beach saying, I am not this body. I have this body, and I love and I accept this body. I am not this body. You can say that. I am not this body because I am spirit. So I am not this body. I have this body. Temporarily, it is my vehicle. It is my tool. But I am not this body. I have this body. And I love and I accept this body just as it is right now. And I just started to stop thinking that I would look better or love myself more or accept myself more in some future unattainable version of myself. And started to just accept that I was not meant to be a size 2. That's not my lane. I am a size 10. And sometimes a size 12. Sometimes a size 8. but I've been a size 16. And I wish that my mother, instead of putting me in front of the mirror and saying, at 8 years old, and saying, look at you, look at how overweight you are, look at you, do you know how overweight you are? And it's like, I'm crying in the mirror. Like, of course I know I'm overweight. I'm getting called Shamu and being drowned in the condo complex pool by older kids and like crying myself to sleep. Of course I know. I wish instead of telling me, look at how overweight you are, which is like saying, look how defective you are at only 8 years old, where I don't even understand how to lose weight. I wish instead of doing that, she would have said, put me in the mirror and said, look at your body. Love your body. Accept it always, no matter what shape, no matter what face. Accept it. And you are a curvy woman. Accept that you are a curvy woman. Love and embrace your curves in your body. And no matter what anyone says, you love yourself. That's all that matters. I wish you would have said that. But because she didn't, I say that to myself. I am a curvy woman. I love and I accept myself in whatever size that I am, in whatever phase. Can you say that? I am a curvy woman. If you are a woman, I am a curvy woman. I love and I accept myself just the way that I am in every phase. That's all that matters. You are more than enough. And if you are a guy and you struggle with this too, you put on t-shirts to go into the pool, I know what that's like. I advise you, if you're still going into a pool with your shirt on, to do that exercise that I did. Take off that shirt, walk up and down that beach or in that pool complex or wherever you can go shirtless and say, I am not this body. You can say it now. I am not this body. I have this body. And I honor and accept this body just as it is right now. And you start to detach, one, from the thought that there's something wrong with you and that you are unworthy, but you start to accept yourself as you are. Acceptance. That's why the weight is here. Because I've asked myself so many times, what is the lesson? The lesson is to accept myself and to love myself, no matter what. So, if that's your lesson, then it's time to stop thinking that you'll be more valuable if you lose weight or if you change the way you look. You're never going to be more valuable than you are right now. And right now, you are priceless. You are precious. So I hope you accept yourself a little bit more after you hear this message. God bless you.